Hello there, I'm Ryan from One Bean Garden here in Pensacola, Florida. One of the most asked questions that I get on social media and from friends and family is about our soil. I haven't bought soil out of a bag in probably 10 years. I like to buy in bulk and mix it myself. For if you just have a small space, maybe buying in a bag would be right for you. But you're going to get higher quality soil and nutrients in your soil if you buy the components separate and mix it yourself, and you'll probably end up saving some money too. So I like to start with some good fresh mushroom compost. And I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but you can see some straw in there. And this, if you buy it fresh from the nursery or wherever, it's gonna stink when you first get it because I think there's chicken manure and a bunch of stuff in there. But we buy this in Pensacola at Floral Tree Garden at 9 Mile Road in Pine Forest. For a cubic yard, it's under 50 bucks, like $49 after tax. And that'll really last, I mean, for us anyway, it lasts quite a while. So that's what we start with, is the mushroom compost, and then like to add a little peat moss to the party here. I usually mix this about 60% mushroom compost and about 40% peat moss. And this stuff, this peat moss is super dry, really light. It's almost like dust. And it's good for soil retention. Once you get it wet, it will help you with water retention. However, if you let it dry out, it's really hard to re-wet it. So mulch is a good option, but that's kind of where we are in our second step. And then the next thing I like to add, if you have it available, is rabbit manure. This stuff will supercharge your soil. So stick some of that in there. And the last thing is perlite, and that is going to help for aeration. And it also, I found, helps with, if you do let your soil dry out, if you're gone for a couple days and you can't water or whatever, if you have that peat moss kind of crust on the top of your garden or your containers, perlite will kind of help with that water to kind of help it soak in as well. And this stuff is super dusty. If you have allergy issues or you're sensitive to that, you probably want to wear a mask when you pour this stuff in. But grab that. And we'll give it a stir. I just like to mix it until it's, you can kind of see maybe a darker spot right there. I like to mix it until I can turn it over and not see any of the real dark areas where there's still mushroom compost not mixed in. I think we're pretty close to there. So this is what you're going to end up with. Really good light soil, and it's supercharged with nutrients with the rabbit manure, and the mushroom compost, it's just some really, really good stuff. So I'm absolutely not a master gardener. I'm a backyard hack, trial and error gardener. So I just want to show you what works for us. So I hope that helps you out. Thank you for watching, and be sure to follow One Bean Garden on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks.